Alrighty. And I've started recording. I am not mistaken. I am not, because this is about the third time that I have tried to start this freaking recording. Um, but it's a little bit chilly. Not chilly. So it was a little warmer earlier, but it's rained and cooled it off a little bit, so it's a little bit too cold from earlier on the AC. But let's go ahead and try the third installment, or try rather, of me trying to record this pre-workout video. So, what I wanted to say before the workout was what I was going to do. But now I can tell you what I am about to do in the workout, and then you can see it. Alright? So, what we accomplished today was leg day. Right? So, what you're about to see is a crushing and demolishing of said legs, namely the quads. It was a majorly quad focused day. Um, we did do a. See, I originally wanted to throw in some leg curls to kind of get the hamstrings activated, but I did some pressing and I did some, you know, squatting rather, that activated them a bit. I just wanted to save them really for a more focused hamstring day, which will come later in the week, which you'll get to see. Um, but today I did a started off with some calf raises, or rather calf extensions, because the calf raise machine was taken, and then we went into some or not calf extensions. I just said went into some quad extensions. With a superset into sissy squat. So if you've never done something like that, um, fair warning, it sucks. And it feels masochistic. So if you are into that kind of thing and you want to punish your legs in a wonderful way, do a set of 15 leg extensions, nice and squeezy, and then drop yourself into a set of sissy squats. If you're feeling real gnarly, go ahead and grab a weight plate and increase the weight a little bit. But sissy squats are definitely a motion to get used to, so I would do those either with a sissy squat little, I'm not even sure what to call it, tool. Um, they make these little sissy squat things that you can put your legs into, and it'll help you to isolate those quads just like you do in a sissy squat. But if you don't have those, the form is a really foreign knees over toes kind of motion. So you do have to get used to it. But other than that, I did some pendulum squats after that, which were absolutely busted. Those are The machine itself starts out at 110 pounds, so that's a gnarly starting weight, at least for me and my size. And then we went ahead and threw two 25 plates on there, so it was a good introduction, or a reintroduction, to the pendulum squat, which I haven't played around with in a while. So hopefully we'll get up to a few more plates there on the side, and we'll start blasting the legs a little bit more meaningfully. So after the pendulum squat, we did our last kind of accessory works. We did a superset of abductor machine, and then standing calf raises, because the machine became available. So um, that would be that would be the day that you're about to see. So afterwards, hit the sauna, and now I am finding the best gas price in town to start filling up and do some DoorDash, make a little bit of money for the rest of the night. So that will be how I finish off my day. One thing I do need to do between then and after I get my gas is get a little bit of grub. I do need to get a little bit of food in my system. So I'm gonna see what good eats are around me that I can get for cheaps, and we'll go from there. So you guys have a fantastic rest of your day. Remember to just keep killing it. And if you're hitting legs today, hit it hard. And, yeah, this is Jason signing off. done it. We're gonna hope, and if it hasn't, we'll record it somewhere else. I gotta keep that on for nighttime recording. Alright. So, this portion of the talk will be post-workout, post-DoorDash. So, I have been door dashing for about a week now with my new car and making some residual cash while still teaching some music. Tomorrow I go back and have a few students tomorrow, so that'll be good. That'll be fun. And DoorDash and Uber Eating is not bad at all, as long as you can get the orders and get the tips. And it's not a glorious position by any means, but gets you by. It will get you by. So let's recap. It went well. My legs felt like they were bursting at the seams, and we got some heavy sets in there, rather heavy to me sets, and we got some very intense, intense squeezing and to failure sets is what I'm calling it right now. However, just to kind of recap what I'm doing for my diet, right? So after my workout and after that video I had recorded, I may have stopped by and got me a 3-piece finger combo from Raising Cane's. I may have done that, and it may have been put on my calorie tracker app instead of what I was going to eat, which is a prepared meal I had at home, but I just didn't see the logistics of going home, picking it up, heating it up, eating it up, and then going back out the DoorDash. I wanted to been getting preferred, the preferred delivery orders that I would have wanted. So I opted to go and get something real quick, and now I am going home to eat my last meal of the day, which after that will get me to around 3,200 calories, and with a bowl of cereal. And after that bowl of cereal, I'll be at 3,600 calories. And if you haven't noticed, I had to transport into the future, into a new location, because my phone has yet again thwarted me by running out of space. So, this is just a continuation of what I was saying earlier. I am eating a certain amount of calories a day, which is 3,600. I'm trying to make that 30% protein, 30% fats, and 40% carbs. So, unless that changes, I'll let you know. Whole point is I am eating more every time I stop gaining weight, and as of recently, I stopped gaining weight at 3,300 calories, so now I'm at 2,600 calories, and hopefully we see the scales start clicking the other way again. So, sitting right there around 129 pounds. Gained 11 from the beginning of the pre-spring bulk. Now we are looking at 150 in our sights. So it's going to be a little bit longer of a journey. I understand that as we encroach upon where we have gotten to before. And then it'll be the real challenge once we get to, close to 150. That's when the game's really going to start changing. So other than that, tomorrow is going to be chest and tries. Chest and tries. Chest tries and shoulders. Chest tries, shoulders. Chest tries and shoulders. Yep. And I hope to see you there. Other than that, this is Jason. Signing.